Damn, it takes a long time today. Game number 2 against Alex86. Could be better. But I'm gonna keep it, because we have Haunt. And it's gonna be Burke. I've played against Burke Shamans, which worked out pretty well, which is pretty weird. Oh. Okay, we have the Rage Shrine. It's good. Even though, of course, like, the Wisdom Shrine would have been a little bit better at this point. Wisdom. Cinder Flame Subordinate. It's gonna be interesting to see what he actually plays there. So we don't need her just yet. That's nice. It's pretty numb. And I think I'm gonna destroy it with Haunt. Yes, thank you. It triggers every turn because it gets like +1 energy every time. And I'm not sure if he can, with Double Chop, if he can actually to enemy creatures. So he can't kill off his own creatures, which is gonna be pretty numb for us. I'm just gonna hope we get like a subordinate. Yeah, void touched subordinate. Would be pretty numb as well. +1 speed. And a shifting alright. Well, alright. And what is it with Rage Swift? That's okay, it doesn't have that yet, so. But it's still like 2 damage. Which is a little bit sucky. Can remove that with everything in the board though. Which is of course numb. I'm gonna keep one out. And we can actually deal with the shifting alrights pretty easy later when we have Aezerhis out. So I'm not really concerned. Not in the slightest. And that's another Eleanor. I don't really need you, little girl. Gonna need you. What the fuck is up with these frickin' DOs? I'll discard something. That makes me feel better. Okay. That's something. More for us. More for your buck. We can actually use 1 to block. If he decides to attack with the shifting alright. We just sack 2 and then can select 1 to block. Don't really want to do it with the good old Mesmerizing Spirit Dome. What does he need to be? He needs a nature, okay, in order to be range. And that deals with the fact that we can't really freaking block anymore, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave some out, by the way, just for Blood Feast. Because that could come in handy later on. Infernal Vultures. And there is a subordinate, and now I just need Parallel Evo, and we're good to go. Let's mill him a little bit and get the Mesmerizing Spirit back. Sec 1 for the life. We might need it. Okay. And of course we use the ability. Why wouldn't we? I could see actually him removing this. Because, you know, everyone seems to remove this because it could be a potential threat if we pump it too hard. Guess that's what she said. Do you really think I'm just gonna let this go through, my friend? Do you really think that? Because you are dead wrong. To say it in the wise words of Notorious B.I.G. And thankfully it's not ranged. It needs nature in order to do it. Nature in order. Huh? In order to do that. And I kinda doubt that he's going to do that. Could be better. Do we... yeah, we might as well flash. That was pretty good. And we actually milled an Aezerhis, which we can use later on. Next turn, to be precise. We don't even need the Rage Shrine in order to do so. It's only her though, so I don't want to use it. So yeah, just pass the turn. Thank you very much. And if he attacks, even better, because Aezerhis is swift and we can just go in for beats right away if he doesn't play anything now. That is. I mean, my friend, you don't quite realize it, do you? It might be swift, but I still got means to deal with that. Let me check out what he actually... Oh yeah. We got rid of a bunch of threats there. Yeah, still only Aezerhis. Alright then. Noxious. Which we can use. And I think I'm gonna get rid of Dizzo. Just so I can attack right away with good old Aezerhis. And here we go. And here we go. Flash freeze? Of course. And yeah, the Aezerhis makes sense, sadly. But doesn't have anything else, which is pretty numb. And might as well get rid of this. Thank you very much. And we can actually control these. He can use double chop though to kill this right away, which sucks. But still, he gets 4. That could be interesting. If he uses double chop on Aezerhis, he gets the damage from her, anyways. So it's gonna be interesting to see if it still mills 4 cards when he uses double chop, or if it deals 4 damage straight away just to his face. Could be interesting. Now we can't really deal with this straight away with 2 Enchained Souls anymore. Kinda sucky. Still can block it though. Now give me a means to mill. Doesn't remove Aezerhis. Oh, there are the means to mill, boy! Yes! Okay. Let's see. 3 damage. Deals with that. Sweet. Pretty numb. Go for extra card draw. Get a haunt on this twice. It's a good day in the hood. Oh, disarm. Yeah, well, it doesn't do anything now. Sadly. Oh yeah, I don't have mana. I think... yeah, I don't even have any creatures in my graveyard anyway, so... Yeah, there goes that. And he still has double chop, let's not forget this. But if he uses it, I'm just gonna use another Aezerhis. No big deal. I need Parallel Evo though. Then it gets really funny with the Void Touch. If he plays another creature, that is. And it doesn't have Corruption, so he doesn't have Deadly when I transfer it. Which is numb, for sure. It's mill. I'm not gonna attack this thing, because that just generates some Enchained Souls for me, and I can appreciate that anytime. So now I should have been I still didn't mill a creature. What? What's going on, actually? So I don't want to kill it, so I'm just gonna block with this, and then attack. There goes that. Pop goes the weasel. Yes. Yes. And yes. Yeah, I'll surprise him next turn with an Aezerhis. And there are 4 more, by the way, I guess. Yeah, there are 4 more. Looks like the Banshee bounce deck all over again, doesn't it? Yeah, I kind of saw that coming though, the flash freeze. Because 6 mana didn't play anything the turn before. I don't know why he didn't just remove it straight away there. Kind of weird. Goes in for 3 beats, I mean... 4 beats, sure. Doesn't really concern me, to be honest. Not at all, in fact. Yeah, don't want to sack all because I could actually use this for Blood Feast and get like a bunch of HP back with that. There's 5 mana on that beast. The thing is, if I parallel Evo this, it also removes Haunt, which kinda sucks. Have an Aezerhis though, and have a Flash of Delirium. Have 3 damage and a Noxious. And there you go. This is how we do it. Beats. God damn it. Disarm strikes again. That sucks. I should have attacked 1 into this because it would have triggered Haunt. Well, I'm stupid. Just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 if I sacrifice 1. 13 if I sacrifice 1, like if I sacrifice this. 15 if I sacrifice all of these individually. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 23, 24, yeah. I can't count apparently. Okay. Parallel Evolution. Reanimate. I don't have a Vultures in there. See if we can draw one. Not really. So let me sacrifice this. And go by winning with life gain, maybe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Barely. Barely. Barely made it. Okay. So attack into this, and do it like this. Yes. That sounds reasonable. And even more of these. Sure. Yeah, I could win by life gain now. In fact. Let's see, however. Yeah, make 2 damage to him. And then win through life gain. And that, my friends, is how you play Aezerhis Decay. It's always fun, it's always a new way of winning. And we have a rank of 1053 and are ranked at 155. Scratching like a DJ on the 100 ranking mark thing. Okay, and let's see how it goes in game number 3. And as far as game 3 is concerned, we play against Helge. I'm gonna keep it. It's not the best again, but it's kind of... It's okay. We're getting just all the Ranger Rhines, which is not what I need, but I can play anything... Well, can play anything anyways, unless of course that Noxious. It's gonna be Coronis with a pretty cool card back. Do I play against my evil twin right there? Because that's what I use for vampires. Because I can't fucking get the Brynja one, which sucks. Sucks really much. Corruption. Alright. So it's not gonna be Burning Coronis, which could be interesting to see what it is then, I guess. Can I get the freaking... Guess not. Freaking Corruption Shrine, because that's what we have the most of. I just need this to get really going. Can play a Vultures and a Noxious right away. Doesn't play anything. Are you kidding me? Well, might as well. Game, please. Don't play with my feelings like this. You just can't do this. You can't. I'm falling behind here, I feel. Well, there's the tombs. Now I need a haunt. I'm not amused. Not at all. Look at all the things that we can play at once. Cat. Yeah, that's also not a problem. A little bit. Because we can't go in for beats with Aezerhis, probably. Still doable. Now game. Okay, there we go. Now the game is getting real. Mill this and kill this. Let's gain a little bit of control here. The good thing is we have all of our 3 colors, so now we don't need a shrine anymore. We just have to go. We just need to hit any shrine basically, and then we are good to go. Yeah, it's good, man. I just need this for the milling. It's all good, and we are already ahead, 47 cards to 43. So we are good on that, and we can actually play Aezerhis right away. We can play 2 right away, it seems. I want to hit them with them. I need to wait 2 turns if I want to use Aezerhis with either the Vultures or the Flash of Delirium, though. Which I don't really want to do. I want to use it right away. Mill it! There was a chalice in there. Saw that? Inherited wealth. Reign of the Underworld. Could bite us in the ass, potentially. Get that back. It's kind of interesting, though, whatever this is. Cloning that, Chalice, Reign of the Underworld. It's a stall deck, I guess. But then, like, Reign of the Underworld with tombs? It's kind of weird. But maybe it's gonna work. And by the way, the fun thing, just realized this, the fun thing with Eleanor in our deck is that we can also fish out... If we use Flash and we happen to mill a Haunt, we can also get this back with Eleanor. Nice things. But yeah, I need like 6 mana, then I can play her and get one of the millings out. Or we just mill right away with either Flash or Vultures. Maybe we want to use Inherited Wealth. Flash of Delirium alongside with Aezerhis, because we mill 5 cards instead of 4, so that's a little bit better than 4 cards. Because we might hit something that we otherwise wouldn't. There it is, okay. There is the Haunt on the tombs, exactly what I wanted for Christmas. And do we want to make him discard a card? He has 6 cards. Nah, let's go for milling. Whoop! Another Inherited Wealth. And get that back. Thank you. Yes. Good shit. Good shit. He could, of course, remove tombs by playing another tombs. Question is, does he have that? Or does he not? Also, I can block his Vulture, his Raven with this. Now I can't anymore? Okay. That's out of the way then, I guess. But I can't go in for beats with Aezerhis because Hands from Beyond. They don't let me do that. Raging Minotaur, though. And a cloning that. Kinda intrigued to see what this is all about, to be honest. So what you got? Maybe a Moonsteel Miner? Put a Might Emblem on this? Or a Tortured Orc, just for more beats, I guess. Might as well. Yeah, we're getting a little bit detrimental, but we're gonna be fine in a little bit. When Aezerhis hits the field... Oh boy. Here we go. Parallel Evolution. Might also be a thing, but I'm gonna play Aezerhis into Flash. and get rid of this nonsense, because it's driving me crazy. So you can block Aezerhis with everything, so it doesn't make sense to attack. Makes probably more sense to block. And I can play Parallel Evo on the Tortured Orc or anything else on the board next. Because I always get at least one Enchained Soul. Oh, he has also Sanctum, by the way. 25 cards. We are at 9 health. Can be quite a problem if he has removal and he can get rid of one creature or shrink Aezerhis with Vampiric Touch now. Needs to use 3 mana for this though. We can definitely win by making damage, so we need to... If we mill, we need to make sure that we hit creatures. That's for sure. That's for certain. Only have vultures in there though, creature-wise, so we're good. Shiara, that's... just uses everything, I guess. But he makes less damage, and that's quite fine with me, I gotta say. It's pretty numb. So yeah, let's make sure that he doesn't do too much there. I don't really know, like I could Parallel Evo this, but I'm not sure if I actually want to do this. I don't think I want to. I think I want to let this stay on the board because it's less damage that he does. Let's see. That helps. 1 damage, sure. Get rid of this. More souls for him. Doesn't really matter that much to me, to be honest. Let's see if that counts as milling. It might. Gonna see if Aezerhis triggers. Okay, it doesn't. Ooh, that would have been 6 damage, however. Yeah. And now give me them Enchained Souls, please. Thank you. Down to 19 cards. Pretty numb. Let's check this out. 3 flash, so I think we milled 1. We're still pretty good. Still have, like, I think 2 more vultures in there. Speed-wise, we're a little bit screwed. Considering this. This is, like, the fastest one on the board. Nah, well, these, of course, but still. Is he gonna buff something up with this? Maybe not. With the Moonsteel Miner. But yeah, I think keeping this on the board is the best thing that we can actually do. Because, you know, overall it's just like less damage, so why not? So he has 1 mana. Which could mean that he has Noxious, but that would remove this anyways with 2 HP, so... might as well block. Yeah. Yeah, the damage that she does is kind of scary, however. That's the only thing that sucks. The 5 damage that comes in. I guess I have to use the Enchained Souls for that then, to block her. Because they still have the speed in order to do so. Okay. If I use this, it doesn't kill Aezerhis. It kills a bunch of his stuff on his side, though. So I think I'm gonna use it. Yeah. Okay, only gains 2. That's pretty good. It's pretty numb. Now, do I kill it, though? I think I have to Parallel Evo this now. Because... No, wait, I don't. I still generate souls. Here's 4 cards in hand. Let's kill this. Because he doesn't generate one. Yeah. He can block and kill Aezerhis with this, so I'm not gonna attack now. Yeah. Okay, and it doesn't have Vampiric Touch out yet. And I need to block this. For sure. For sure I have to. No way around it. Okay. Kills the vulture right away. Or the raven, I should say. Okay. You really think this would work? Nah. It ain't hard to tell that it won't. Next he comes in for 3 damage. I can heal 2, which was 4, so I'm still gonna survive. Now we're talking. Now we're double talking, in fact. So... Void Touched. I think I'm gonna go with this. Extra card draw. And, yeah, here we go. Let's see. Yes, use the ability. Yes, use the ability. And let's see what we mill. 3 damage. Straight at your dome. Bam. Heart is pounding. Chalice of Youngs. It's a battle for the ages. 12 cards left for him. I'm really on the edge right now, I gotta say. Champion of the Revolt. Okay. Kills right away. Because 1 HP. Kills right away is dead right away, I should say. Makes more sense. I can even kill her, by the way, with the Void Touched. Which I don't want to. If she does, could be a little bit of a problem. But I still have, like, Enchained Soul generation right there. He could just go haywire and just start attacking. Let's see if he does that. Okay. Doesn't attack with Shiara? Or does he? He doesn't. Okay. Wait, that's 3 damage incoming. Blocking this, going up 1 more. Yeah. Threading the needle here. Can I get 1 more parallel Evo, please? Would be pretty numb. Hitting you with that, my boy. 3 damage. Straight at ya. Okay. Don't need that. Come on, Parallel Evo. Parallel Evo! Alright! Nice! And the card draw? Into Flash of Delirium. Ah! Here we go! Here we gizzo! How many cards do you have left? I can't see it. Damn it! Okay. Okay. Alright. Yes, use that ability. Use it to your utmost importance, whatever. Here we go! The victory, my friends! Oh my god, that was a game, I tell you what! Damn! Okay. Rating of 1067, which leads us up to 135. I think that's the highest I've ever gotten. Damn! Okay, we are in the top 150 now. That's worth a screenshot, that's for sure. Come on. And that, my friends, was another episode of Spellweaver Ranked. And we actually managed to win all 3 games. Clean swipe for Aezerhis Decay. And I think you can see now why I freaking love this. Because you can win by life gain, you can win by... You can win like by this close, which is pretty sweet. And it's just overall fun to play with the Aezerhis, obviously, and with the whole milling thing. That's the most fun milling deck that is out there, to be honest. And if anyone thinks this deck is stupid, they need to get their priorities sorted out straight. So we are now at a current rating of 1067, and we are ranked 135. Definitely a clear success, and I am now subscribed to Aezerhis Decay monthly. Or daily. That's for sure. I freaking love this. This is the best thing ever. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Spellweaver Ranked. We had some pretty cool matches, I say. And that last one was definitely like Michael Jackson Thriller level, in my opinion at least. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I see you hopefully in the next edition of Spellweaver Ranked or any other Spellweaver related video. Oh yeah, and by the way, still, we expand. Here is the naughty list. Just gonna say it one more time. On there are Lupius for Rage Dominion and Zer for 1-turn heal Wisdom Order, and both have been quelled basically so far. Still, they are on the naughty list, and yeah, I'm gonna see if anyone has any ideas, by the way, what to do with these 2 players. For now, these 2 that we have encountered in Spellweaver Ranked. Let me know in the comments below, and then we see what we're gonna do at the end of the year. But yeah, that was it for this episode, and as I said, see you in the next Spellweaver related video.